10 basic money skills everyone should know. If you're one of those people who think that they just have to save money to get rich, then you're, well, wrong. This is not true, but you can consider it a start. It does not matter how much money you are making. You just need to use your money in a smarter way. If you're not good at it, then don't worry. There are a lot of ways to increase your wealth and boost your finances. But to do so, you need to think of money in a different way. So let's talk about 10 basic money skills everyone should know. Number 10. You can't get rich from saving money. As I said earlier, you can't get rich from saving money. It won't work unless you're saving millions at a time. No one can get rich from saving money, but if your luck is good, then we can think about it. Well, that's a different case. Though saved money can't make you rich, there are still 2 advantages to it. The first advantage is, it can help you if anything goes wrong with your regular income. So I would advise you to save 4 to 6 months of expenses. It will help you pass the time until you can earn again. And the second advantage is, it acts as a safety net. You can use it in any kind of emergency, so you will not need to ask for money from anyone else. There is another advantage of saved money which you might not know. Your saved money can give you access to opportunities. If you ever come across a business opportunity or investment property, then you can take it without worrying about money. As we all know, money is king when it comes to negotiating prices. So start saving money, get the opportunities, and start making your wealth portfolio. Number 9. Know more about taxes. Now, you might be thinking, why do you need to know more about taxes? It's a normal thing, you have to pay it no matter what. Well, yes, you're right, but there are some things you need to know. Normal people fear taxes, and it's a fact. You will be amazed to know that there are some people who pay more than they should. But why? Because of fear. They are scared of the tax man coming to their door. On the other hand, the rich love taxes, but not paying taxes. They love using them for their advantage. If you want to master money, then you will have to learn about how to use taxes to your advantage. But how? Let me tell you. Find out how to use tax incentives to save your money and try to learn about how taxes work in your area or region. You might not know that there are tax advantages for putting away or investing for retirement, whereas you will have to pay more tax if you put your wealth into your account. But what if I tell you about a way by which you will not have to pay tax for your property? Yes, you can keep your property in a company or a trust. So in this way, you can invest the tax you save. All you need to do is use the tax like the rich do. Number 8. Liabilities, savings, and wealth. One thing which you need to keep in mind is, being rich does not mean which car you drive or how expensive your mansion is. Being rich means owning physical possessions or financial assets that you can use for any kind of business or can get some opportunities because of them. Now you might be thinking, how can I get these valuables? You need nothing except adding some money skills to your arsenal for this. Well, some people think that they can use a Lamborghini as an asset. No, you are wrong. Cars are not assets, as they cost you a lot in depreciation, maintenance, and insurance fuel, so they are nothing except a liability. If we talk about some interest-bearing properties or investments, then they can be counted as assets and can increase your wealth too. Wondering how? By the time, they will surely gain value, and you can make more money from them than you spent. Understand? Now let's talk about savings. If you were thinking about why I am talking about it again, then this time we will analyze savings from a different aspect. Ever thought your savings can earn you money even when you were sleeping? Yes, it's true. You can put away your savings to earn interest, and as a result, you'll make a profit. The last one is liabilities, the things which cost you money. If you want to increase your wealth, then you will have to minus your liabilities. So, decrease your liabilities and see how long you can live without earning. Ultimately, you will figure out how wealthier you are. Number 7. Learn to use others' money. A mistake which most people make is, they only use their own money. They have a fear of going into debt and accessing loans. It's an obvious thing that getting loans to buy a car or an expensive watch is a dumb idea. If we look at it from another aspect, then there's nothing wrong with accessing loans at a reasonable interest rate, as it can add to your wealth. Let's take an example to make it clear. Suppose you have a business that requires machinery. So if you take a loan to upgrade the machinery, then your work can be done faster and you can double your clients. But before taking a loan, you should be sure that it is going to advantage you, and if you are taking a risk, then have a backup ready, otherwise things can go out of your hands. On the other hand, if you succeed in it, then you can easily pay the loan and can increase your wealth. Number 6. Basis points. You might know about this term, and you might not know. Well, if you know, then well and good, and if you don't know, then don't worry. I am here to tell you everything. The concept of basis points is so simple. Take 1% and divide it by 100. Now every 100th of 1% is a basis point. In short words, 0.01 of 1%. Now the question is, how basis points can help you. It is compulsory to be specific while talking about finance. It is generally used when talking about interest rates. So basically, they're used to make sure that even small changes are written. What's the reason? When we talk about billions, then a quarter means millions, so we can't ignore it. If you hear anyone saying basis points are decreasing or increasing, then you know that the interest is going up or down. Number 5. Learn to earn more, not to spend less. What do you do when you don't have money? Obviously, you will start spending less, and the problem will be solved to some extent. We all know that spending money above your means is not wise, so if you want to spend more, then you need to bring more money into your bank account. Now, that money can be brought by a job or by a business. To earn more money, you just have to open your mind and think that the world is abundant, so use your mind and skills to bring more money. Number 4. Know your needs. So now, you know that you need to earn more money to spend more money, so it's time to think about your needs. Now, you might be thinking, why is it important to know? If you know how much money you need, then it will become easy to make sure that when you start earning money, you will use it on the basic need instead of just spending more. There are a lot of banking apps that give you the option of labeling your expenses. At the end of every month, you will get a pie chart to see where you spent your money. So, in this way, you will not spend extra on anything. You will be able to compare dollar and cents value per category, as our approximation of how much money we spend on groceries and entertainment is way out. Once you know how much you have spent, you will also know how much money is left to build wealth with. Number 3. Learn to secure your money. There is a term, diversify. You might have heard it. This term sounds like something that people do on Wall Street, and they are totally wrong. For decades, different people wishing to grow or secure their money have diversified. Buying things like luxury cars, gold, and art are firm favorites. But there's a threat. And what is that? Theft. But you can solve this problem by securing your luxuries. Theft is not a real risk to your wealth. The real risk is having your wealth in one place and the economy starts crumbling or the country or city faces inflation. Having all of your assets in one place can cause big financial losses. So what is the solution? Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is used to secure money. Thinking about how? Let me tell you. Basically, cryptocurrency diversifies your investment portfolios in property, savings, business, and investments. So, with the help of this, the risk of your financial loss disappears. While your investments rally after a dip, you will surely see your wealth growing, the value of your properties increasing steadily. Number 2. Retirement plan. Having a retirement plan is a skill that you will have to develop if you want to secure your future. It is a simple thing that the sooner you have a retirement plan, the sooner you can retire. Some countries have some kind of labor force retirement benefit, as in the United States. It is called 401k. You can expect it to be sufficient for you, but if it is not, then you will have to find some private fund options. If we talk about the tax benefits, then there are a lot of you putting your wealth into retirement funds. The reason is, the government will reward you for not becoming a burden on the state by taking care of your retirement needs. So you will never be at a loss by investing in your retirement, because it's your money and nobody else is going to take it. Investments like this one are long-term, and they depend on compound interest. The thing which I want to make you understand is, the sooner you start, the less you will have to pay, because your real earning will be done by interest. Number 1. Make money while sleeping. So here we are on our last point, which is like a dream of everyone, but only 7 to 10% can make it a reality. Now, how to do it? You just need to understand money. Thinking how? You will have to find out how many hours a day you need to earn money. If you succeed to understand the basic things, then it won't be difficult to double your wealth while you sleep. But for this, you need to put your money in the right place. You will have to put all of your money into an interest-bearing account. And by this, when you were thinking about the next step to earn money, your previous wealth will be working for you. Just like this, investments are just like you put your money to work for you. Except this, you can use some money to start some kind of business. When it comes to teaching how to make money while sleeping, then the great thing is Tim Ferriss and his procedure of earning the 4-hour work week. So that's it, folks. Which tip did you like the most? Let us know in the comments box. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to check out our similar content on the channel.